Hi guys, how are you? If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle, and this is your kind of like monthly reading or weekly reading. This is the money career reading for all zodiac signs. I'm going to try to do all 12. If not, I'm gonna have to divide it in two parts. Because time wise. But once again, let's dive in. Before I start, you guys have to know that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will, and not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Please keep in mind that the roles could be reversed in between you and or your person, if that applies. And once again, these are general, not personal. So besides that, let's dive in. So let's start with Libra. Let's start with air signs, and then we're going to move forward to the other group, okay? So we're going to do air signs first, which is 3 groups, and then we're going to move to the water signs, and then so on and so on, right? So Libra, 10 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles. So I feel like Libra, you have been working a lot. I feel like you are putting a lot of effort. You're putting a lot of your time into working, because look at what you got. 10 of Pentacles. This is Earth energy. This is Virgo, Taurus, Virgo. We have the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse again, Earth again, and then we got the 9 of Cups. This is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, and at the bottom we have the 4 of Wands. Oh, and the 7 of Cups right here. That caught my attention as well. And the High Priestess. I don't know why I saw it, but I feel I know why. Again, we got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and then Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. So you have been working a lot, Libra, a lot, and you have been sacrificing, like putting yourself first, but you have been sacrificing a lot of like you time, meaning that maybe family time, friend times, like you have been actually focused a lot in your money and your career, because you have this desire of provide for yourself and provide for your family, and or to have a stable life. And we know that getting to that is a lot of sacrifice. We have to sacrifice time, and I know that. For example, I don't take this off. I barely take this off, and if you don't see me working here, I'm working elsewhere, creating TikToks and or arranging personal reads and whatnot. So we know that Libras we hustle a lot for our things, and that's something that you should be proud of, because you're working very hard. And the best thing about this, that's going to pay off, Libra, because don't even think that you're wasting your times or energies. I know that sometimes things are looking better, more promising. Sometimes it doesn't look as promising, and I can understand that, because even in the online stuff, like influencers, if you want to call me like that, it's not always pink. It's not always like, oh my goodness, it has its ups and downs, but your determination has actually proved everybody who doubted you wrong, because it is not a waste of time. I see somebody of you, right? You might have this sense of like being an artist, meaning that you can paint, you can sing. Others of you could be just taking photos. Others of you could be Twitch and all that, doing little things like that, not necessarily, but it's like an it's not like a regular job. It's like a different kind of job, unconventional job. And it feels like some people be like, oh my goodness, why are you doing that? I feel like people like to put like their negativity, their big ass nose into your business, right? But let me tell you something, that you're not wasting your time. And everybody who, like I said before, doubted you and criticized your job decisions are going to have to swallow their freaking words, because here you come, not only walking, but in a white horse. White horses in some definitions are a description of miracles, right? And I know that people be like, that's a unicorn, but once again, I'm going to tell you what I read again. Once again, and it seems to be that you are coming with a miracle in your hand, meaning that whatever it is that you thought it was impossible at one point and other people thought it was impossible or hard, it seems to be that you are going to be recognized and rewarded for your hard work, and you're going to be relieved. And it seems to be that you're not walking, because walking represents like hard work, exhaustion, and all that. Right now you're coming in, sitting down right on a horse, meaning that everything is already done and you're just actually picking up the fruits of your hard work. Going back to the 4 of Wands and the 7 of Cups right here, you're actually seems to be that you're going to, some of you are going to move to the house and or apartment of your dreams. Others of you are going to get a car, like whatever it is that you dreamed of, you're going to be able to afford it. I see some of you being able to move to the house and or apartment of your dreams, and again, it's a sense of achievement that nobody can take that from you. Others of you, I see you guys being so much better, like money wise are fine, heart wise, like love life is going to be perfect. There's going to be ups and downs and whatnot because life is not easy. But I see that you have multiple opportunities, and everything you ever wanted and everything you ever wished you had, you will have it thanks to your hard work. And with that said, the High Priestess, now you are the boss, the manager, the owner of whatever it is that you have done, or that whatever it is that you're trying to be. But once again, it seems to be that you are, I see this person sitting on the office on a computer, right? Like telling people what to do. So you are going to be a leader, because Libras are natural leaders. And we know that and you're gonna be the leader, meaning that you could be the first of your family creating something different, and or you're gonna be the first in whatever it is doing something different. And this is gonna be a personal achievement, right? Like right now I see you wearing like designer clothing and all of that, like I said before. People, Libras are mostly humble, but you cannot tell a Libra to not buy what they want when they work for it. So if you want to buy Gucci, you buy Gucci, babe. If you want to wear Louis Vuitton, you wear Louis Vuitton. Me, I still wear Target. Target is the Louis Vuitton for my pocket. So once again, you guys are doing it amazing, and you guys are going to achieve everything you ever wanted. And a lot of people are going to be crying about it because, you know, people just don't understand the hard work that you've been through. But don't listen to them. You're going to be just fine. So money in the bank. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, so we're gonna go with Gemini. Let's see what Gemini's career, money situation looks like. The Sun. Okay, the Fool right here, the Death card right here, the Hermit right here. So it seems to be, okay, we got the Sun. Let me start with that. Sun, Leo energy, the Fool and reverse, Aries energy, the Death card, Scorpio energy. We got the Six of Pentacles. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Nine of Pentacles, again, Earth sign again. And then the Hermit, Virgo energy. So we have a lot of things going on here. So it seems to be that you are, it could be like a job opportunity, like coming out of nowhere, or a job interview or something like that. Or somebody telling you, hey, I have a job for you, you know. Before that, it's not telling you to not take it. It's telling you that if you see the Sun, I just noticed that they have a red flag right here, you know. And this was something that Spirit told me, look at this red flag, meaning that it's not stop necessarily, but caution. Be cautious, because they don't want you to jump into the new without considering everything. Meaning that if you're wanting to invest, if you're wanting to jump into a new job, if you're wanting to whatever it is that is, like, you know, in a way it could be a little bit dangerous, right? If it's not done right, they want you to read the little words, like the little print, meaning that whatever it is that you do, you want to do it cautiously. They're not telling you to stop, because once you do it, you got to keep on working on whatever it is that you do. But they want you to be careful, because again, they don't want you to waste your money or get yourself in a situation that is a little bit uncomfortable and quite risky. It seems right here that also they're telling you that if you have extra money, let's say that you actually got the promotion or whatever, to not tell everybody, because it seems to be that a lot of people will think that you have more money than you actually do, and they're gonna start asking you for money. And you sometimes, Gemini, have a hard time saying no. Not all of you, but some of you do, and you're gonna end up broke for others of you. Besides that, they're telling you right here that it seems to be that there's gonna be like a party at work, or a party with friends or so, and there's gonna be a special gift that is going to be gifted to you, that is going to be very helpful, at least when it comes to money. This could be a product that you can resell or actual money. But it seems to be that besides all of that, you're going to actually achieve a job from home. It seems to be that some of you are going to be able to get that job from home. Like, it's going to be from the comfort of your home, getting good money and all of that. But before that, they want you to consider everything. It seems to be that it could pay off at the end of the day. But before that, they don't want you to jump into conclusions and go reckless and make decisions up on of that. They want you to be conscious whenever you make a decision, and they also want you to be private, because there's a lot of people who are not going to be happy with it. And you know, when you are talking about a dream, you know, people's negativity could get to it, so you don't want that to happen. It's unnecessary. So keep in mind that, once again, amazing, but they want you to be careful, and they want you to read everything before you signing any contract and getting yourself in a situation that you can't get out of, because once it's written and once you sign it legally, it's a lot of time and effort and ka-ching money. So now we're gonna go with my beautiful Aquarius right here. Let's see what's going on with Aquarius right here. Let's see. Okay, so you have Death card here in reverse, Scorpio energy. Eight of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Judgment, Libra energy. Four of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, the earth sign here. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. And then we got Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn again. And again, we see Seven of Wands in reverse. So it seems to be that there's going to be a proposition for you. This seems to be like a scheme, like a pyramid scheme for some reason. Like they're gonna be, hey, a group of friends are gonna be, hey, let's sell this, you're gonna make that, let's invest, whatever it is, don't take it. Whatever it is, don't take it, because it's gonna be a situation that you're gonna feel a little bit tight in money, and you are thinking like, I'll take anything to make some extra money, you know. And this, when this opportunity is gonna happen, this could be a group of friends or a group of people that you know is or some people that you feel comfortable with, like it feels like, oh, you can trust them. They're going to offer you a specific offer. It's going to be like, it could be a pyramid scheme, or it's going to look like you can make so much revenue, and you'll be like, oh my goodness, like this seems legit unbelievable. Remember that when things are too harsh to accomplish, right? When they sound like too complicated, or when people offer you things or promise you things that are physically quite impossible to achieve, keep in mind that that could be a lie. Okay, but why? Because they're actually telling you all of this, like how fast you can make money, how successful you are. They're gonna bring, oh, this person makes some, this person is traveling around the world, like having all this money, and they're gonna be very, very dressed, very nicely dressed, and they're gonna try to convince you that, hey, this is a good idea. Don't do it, okay? Because if you are getting yourself without knowing in a pyramid scheme, right, you are at the bottom of that pyramid, meaning that your income revenue is not going to benefit anybody but the people on top of you. So keep in mind that this is an offer that sounds too good to be true. It is because it is too good to be true, and you're better off not taking it, because at the end of the day, you are going to end up broke. You're going to end up with less money than what you started with. So right now they're asking you to, if that offer shows up at your door, to kick it, to not take it, and to please look into other jobs. It seems to be that it's going to be simpler than you think, because it's going to be at the moment that if you lose your job, it's going to be quite difficult, because I know what it is to not have a job. Like I said before, I was out in COVID because of COVID, and again, I've been just surviving out of YouTube and all of those stuff, because once again, it is what it is, right? But once again, whatever offer that looks like too good to be true, do not take it, because if your gut is telling you, I don't think so, don't do it. Once again, it seems to be that finding a new job or a different offer is much easier. Once you say, oh, no to this, you're going to be a little bit like, oh my God, I should have taken it. Keep in mind that within a month, or not a month, actually, they told me like 2-3 weeks after that, you're going to actually get a bigger offer that's 10 times better, is secured, and you're going to find a better job. So also, if somebody's trying to convince you to quit a job to get something else, never quit until you have a different job. And never say this and that, because you need to show up. You need to show up at that job before you know if it's a good job or not. Because when people are trying to attract everybody to get into their companies, they're going to promise you the world, but it's not often like that. So before making any reckless decisions, before making or accepting any offers that might seem and feel too good to be true, keep in mind that if it feels icky and it feels like it's because it's okay. A red flag is here. I'm going to put a red flag here, because honey, keep in mind that it might not be good. Okay, do not take weird ass offers or weird ass pyramid schemes or jobs without you actually knowing what it is at the bottom, you know. And I don't know what I'm going to like. I sound like that a lot. I don't know. Maybe it's because I took a lot of like energy drinks. It's just I get excited. Okay. Once again, a lot of people are gonna be like, oh my goodness, like, oh, how would I know? Then okay, be broke. Once you broke, don't be whining to me, because I'm the kind of person who will be telling you, I told you so. I told you not to take it. You know. I'm like that. So if you don't want that to happen to you, listen to spirit and just be careful at least, okay? What is going on? What is going on here, okay? Now we're going to go with we're going to go with, I'm going to change it a little bit. I'm going to go with earth signs right now. We're going to go with Taurus. Taurus in their money career. Let's see what's good with them. Oops. We got the Strength card, Leo energy. We got the Death card, Scorpio energy. We got the Four of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. In the reverse, by the way. We got the Six of Wands, again, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. 10 of Wands, the same, fire. We got The Five of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and overall energy. Let's see what we got. We got the Two of Cups right here. King of Pentacles. So it seems to be that others of you will have to make a decision to either or quit a job because it is too toxic, or they're going to let you go. Keep in mind that it's something unexpected. It's something that you either or chose to do, like that, like it was like an instinct kind of thing, you were not planning on it, right? Others of you, it's like, you know, they let you go and you're like, oh my gosh, like I was not expecting that, you know, a surprise. Keep in mind that it could be a big shift because it seems to be that you got a very good job, or you felt it was a good job, and now you're gonna go back to square one. Keep in mind that you not giving up and you looking for other outlets. Like I said before, it seems to be that you're the person who looks at the solution instead of the problem, and that's amazing. And you're gonna find a solution over that. You're gonna find a solution for that situation because you're going to work. You know, like Rihanna music. You're gonna work very hard to find the best solution for yourself, because you're the kind of person who don't give up. You're the kind of person who fights into the very last minute. And because of that, with the Five of Swords right here, you will get the upper hand. There's going to be a job offer or money relief coming in your way. This is coming through a friendly energy. This could be a familiar energy. This could be just somebody who is a good boss, an honest boss, pretty much. But it seems to be that in the worst situation of your life, you're gonna be helped and you're gonna be relieved. And going back to this, whatever job this is, whatever job offer is coming after that situation, is gonna put you in an even better place. Because here you had a good job, you know, you were a leader, people were, you know, rewarding you. But right now, this is, for example, the King of Cups right here, the King of Pentacles right here is pretty much like the CEO, like the top of the top person, you know what I'm saying? So like I said before, sometimes a door closes and a window opens, and ends up that window is the gold that you were seeking, you know what I'm saying? So do not be stressed out whenever this happens, for whoever happens, because you're gonna be blessed right away with 10 things better. Because trust me, sometimes the only way you win is by losing something. Because think about it this way: if you weren't let go, fired, or if you left the job, if you were not that person that left the job at that moment, you will never find this new job offer, you know? So if you weren't able to let that job that you maybe hate or is not worth it in any way, shape, or form, you would never find this new job that's coming in that seems to be more peaceful, more at ease, more tranquilito, and better for you with a better pay. So it's coming in soon, okay? So we got Virgo energy right now. Let's see what Virgo's career looks like. We have the Five of Cups. We got the Nine of Swords in the reverse. The World, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. I see the Magician, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We got the Seven of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We got the Hierophant, Taurus energy, and overall energy. Let's see. Strength card, Leo energy here. So it seems to be that you've been trying very hard to find the job of your dreams. And sometimes in your career, also in your money, it feels like you're doing a lot, but it never gets you where you want. You want to get and achieve whatever it is that you want faster, but it always feels like you have to go through extra steps. You're like, holy moly, like why do I have to always go through extra stuff to get what I want? It feels like you have this feeling of being defeated. Some of you, not all of you, might be drinking a little bit of wine here and there, vaping. I heard that. Not all of you, but whoever, you know. But going back to that, it's like you're feeling defeated because you go like, all my friends or families are achieving so much and I am not. I feel like I should have like achieved more. So it's like you're being very hard on yourself because, like I said before, maybe somebody compare their life to yours. Like it could be friends or family who are a little bit insensitive with their comments, and they be making us feel like we are less of a person or so. But it don't really matter if it's not that. Like I said before, it's like you feel like in a way you should have like achieved more and you haven't, and it feels like you're questioning about like, what is it wrong with me, why I haven't done this, why I haven't done that, you know, a lot of questions in your energies. With the World in reverse, again, it seems to be like you feel like you're not moving fast enough, and like you're not seeing improvement. You're like, I'm stuck. It feels like you are stuck. Not saying that you are, but you feel stuck. But it's telling me right here that you have all the tools that you need to succeed. And I feel that even though that you have those moments of feeling down and just doubting yourself and like feeling defeated in a way, shape, or form, it's telling me that it's just a moment. And it's fine, because, you know, we all have the right to feel and have a breakdown here and there. You know, it's not the healthy way, but it's normal. But going back to this, it's telling me that because you're not giving up, you're actually putting up to the task. Look at this, babes. You're going to be rewarded. You have a specific spirit. This could be a mother figure. This could be an angel. This could be a ancestors as well, taking care of your necessities, to be honest. And I feel that you are gonna find a solution for your issues. I feel for some of you, you guys are gonna start a business or a blog. But others, of whatever it is, you are actually going to start a business, okay? This is not for all of you, but it seems to be that you are going to be starting a business that's going to be paying off. This is a business. This could be a tattoo shop for others of you, and others of you could be just making stuff like by hand, you know, like crafting and all that. I know tattoos are making by hand, but I'm talking about product, not like an ink on your skin. I'm talking about product like jewelry and or whatever that you create with your hands, you know? It seems to be that you are doing that or will be doing that. It seems to be that, I don't know why, strength here. I see Hawaii. It seems to be that you need to take a break. Like you need to take a vacation. And this is not necessarily just driving or, I don't know, traveling to a different country or state. It seems to be that you just need a vacation, meaning that you need to take time for yourself. But keep in mind that you're going to actually come as the winner, meaning that rewards are on the way. You're gonna be followed. You're gonna be a leader. You're gonna be admired, and you're gonna be recognized by a bunch of people. So keep in mind that this could take a tiny bit. This could take 6 to 8 months to achieve. But keep in mind that this year, 2022, or whenever you see this video, you know, this is just for whoever saw it in 2022. But again, my readings have no date. You know, whenever you see it. So whenever you see this reading, at the time you do, this year is gonna be your year. Okay, or this moment is going to be your moment, you know, within 6 to 8 months. Okay, keep in mind that you're going to see a shift, and everything's going to shift to your benefit in 8 months, around 8 months. So from the day that you saw the video. So, but if you tell me I don't believe it, but I hope so, then you're manifesting your downfall. Keep in mind that you have to manifest saying like it is done. Like you got to believe it. Otherwise, you're putting the blockages yourself. So now we're going to go with my last one today. Like I said before, I'm going to make a second part for the water and fire tomorrow, most likely. But today is going to be, my last one is going to be Capricorn, okay? So let's see Capricorn's money, career. Let's see what's good with them. 7 of Wands. It feels like you are struggling. Like you feel like you are alone. Like you feel like you have no support. Like you're like, why is it that I have to do everything on my own? Like you feel like you have no support. I feel like some people don't believe in your dreams, or you feel they don't believe in your dreams. Also, it could be where you live. Like you could live in a small city, and you feel like, oh my goodness, like this is not the city for me. Like whatever it is that I'd like to do, you know, whatever it is that you want to do, is not well supported. Whatever it is that you live. Let me see. Overall energy, please, for them. Overall energy. Thank you, Spirit. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just moving things around because my son took all my stuff to play with his tarot deck. So we have the 7 of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We got the Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We got the 8 of Wands again, air again. I'm sorry, fire again. We got the 9 of Cups right here. We got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have air again, Queen of Cups in reverse, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and overall energy. We got the Ace of Swords in that reverse. So that's what it seems like. It feels like you have to, this is like an argument here, or like an internal fight. It could be that somebody doesn't take your dreams seriously. And it feels like also that you have been struggling in your career or in your finances. It feels like you have been trying to achieve the stability and the success, but it seems to be that whatever it is that you live or whatever it is that you're working is not it. And I feel you have been feeling this way, but just so you know, it's not it. It seems to be that somebody's going to be moving states, it could be, or somebody is going to get a different job elsewhere. And whenever you do, you're going to actually achieve some sort of accomplishment. But it seems to be that you are holding back whatever it is that you really want to do. It seems to be that you come from a family that, you know, they're used to regular jobs. It seems to be like unconventional job for them, even though that it's not as unconventional. They see it like as like that's not a career. I feel like some of you could be hairdressers, others of you can be tattoo artists, or if it's not that, don't be angry at me. It's just like the things that I heard. But once again, it could be being a nurse or something. And why being a nurse is unconventional, like I said before, is because let's say that you are a male that wants to be a nurse and your family does not approve that. And this could be also, they want you, let's say, to be a lawyer and you want to be a nurse. You know, like I said before, the ideas for you are not the ideas that you want for your career, and that's some sense of unhappiness. Others of you, for whoever says like that's not me, others of you, you've been struggling to get a promotion at work, and it seems to be that they're not appreciating you, and they're not appreciating your hard work. And it seems to be that you're getting fed up, and you're feeling like, okay, I can't do it no more. And I feel like some of you are already looking for a new job, and if you are not, they're recommending to start looking for a new job, because this energy that you are working with and whatever it is that you work is quite toxic. And a lot of people talk about you behind your back, and it's like they don't want to give you the promotions, and they don't respect you because they don't like you, and it's just because of jealousy. It's just because of jealousy, because you're a very hard worker person, and you actually are very, very good at your job. It's no science, but you're good at your job, and they're just jealous of that. But your money situation will improve as soon as you find a different job, or as soon as you move of states or something to follow your dreams, to be honest. When the Queen of Cups right here in the reverse, again, your dreams might not be supported by the people you want the most, but just let me tell you something that is going to be worth it. It feels like, okay, when you don't have support, things are not worth doing, but let me tell you that it is going to be worth it. For example, and I put up myself as an example all the time, I had a friend reach out to me and they wanted a reading, right? And I was discussing how I work, right? And they were criticizing my prices. They were criticizing how I was doing it. And at the end of the day, I said, hey, I'm not the reader for you, to be respectful, just find somebody else, because like I said before, they were a friend, or I consider them a friend. And I just, I don't fight over that. Like, if they don't like how I do my stuff, fine, find somebody else, like, it's not a big deal. And this person, I don't know what happened. They unfriended me and all that. But my point with this is not for you to feel bad for me. It's just that that sometimes the people that you think they're going to support you the most because they know you, because they're your friends, or they call themselves a friend, or they call themselves family, won't be the people who support you. At the end of the day, sometimes strangers and other people out there will be the one, like, cheering you up and being like, hey, you can do it. So keep in mind that just because the people you thought were going to support you are not doing that, it does not mean it's not worth doing. So whatever it is that you want to do, you should follow your intuition, you should follow your heart, and do it regardless of the consequences, because at the end of the day, even though the people who don't want it won't be supporting you, other people will, and at the end of the day, they're gonna come around and be like, oh my gosh, okay, they did a good job, so don't fall to do whatever it is that doesn't make you happy, because at the end of the day, you will never be good at something that you're not happy with. So keep in mind that your dreams are valid and you should go follow it, because it seems to be that that's the key for your financial stability and your confidence, and of course your money situation. So that is what I see for you. Before I go, let me give you some angels messages. This is a collective angels message here, so keep that in mind. So let's see. Collective. Let's see for my people here. So at the bottom, we have 7 of air, and it says, plans that need revision, more going on. Plans that need revision, more going on that meets the eye. Poor timing. Ego. A false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. Then we have, the Emperor here. Organization and logic, structure and discipline, leadership. Ace of Air. Brilliant new ideas and inspiration. Seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning. And then last one, we have life experience here. We got a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change, time to spread your wings. Okay, so this is all the messages for you. Thank you so much, guys, for your time. Please like and subscribe. Thank you beforehand for those who do the timestamp for me. You guys help me so much. I love you guys so much. Again, please like and subscribe. I'll be back tomorrow. Today, I believe is I don't know what day is today, to be honest. Tomorrow I'll be coming back with the second part. So don't stress out. Keep in mind that I'm gonna do it. Again, thank you so much for the love, support, and I'll be back soon. Again, thank you for those who are in the membership. You guys are amazing. And again, blessed be. I'm getting out, and I'm gonna stop talking right now. My son is coming.